Hey, I'm Laura. Just quickly, we here at GRITtv are proud to bring you independently produced content every day. Now it's your chance to help us. GRITtv has been offered a $100,000 challenge grant. Every dollar you give right now between now and June 30th is worth $3 to us. We've only got a few more weeks to meet the match. Will you help? You can donate at our website, GRITtv.org. Meanwhile, enjoy this clip. I feel your pain. How many times are we going to hear versions of that between now and the fall midterm elections? Republicans and Democrats all know that the economy weighs first and hardest on people's minds, and they're all at least paying lip service to the idea of doing something for Main Street. What's ahead? Months of millionaires making pledges, most notably businesswomen, Fiorina and Whitman. They're the latest incarnation of a very familiar breed, the faux feminist populist. You go, girl. That slogan was already snagged by Sarah Palin. Want to spare us the months of hypocrisy? Congress could do it. Earlier this year, Democrats passed something they called healthcare reform. But while we wait for that to kick in, COBRA health benefits for the recently unemployed are running out, and Medicaid is stretched thin. Unemployment insurance and the TANF program, temporary assistance to needy families, what was once called welfare, it isn't picking up the slack, and most of this burden falls on women. In the last year, women became the majority of the workforce, despite still making less than men. More than ever, then, families are depending on women, and that means depending on women's lower wages. State budgets, most of which cannot operate at a deficit, are cutting because they can't cover the shortfall. Congress needs to step in, and that's where the rhetorical rubber just could hit the road. That nasty screeching sound, it's the sound of Tea Party howlers for smaller government crashing into the claim to stand up for the working woman and man. Want to keep the Congress, Democrats? Put the faux feminists and their allies on the spot. The National Women's Law Center and other groups are calling for action on unemployment in COBRA, TANF, and Medicaid. Are moneyed women now running for office going to put their tight-fist fiscal conservatism or their faux feminism first? Congress should embrace the fight. Elections or no elections, it's time for politicians to prove that they'll actually do something for struggling families. The crisis isn't over, not by a long shot.